What's up, guys? It's Christian here, and today I want to talk about what is preventing you from making progress in any area of life that you're trying to be successful in. So, the inspiration for this video was that yesterday I was watching on NBA TV, I was watching Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas, two of not just two of the greatest point guards, but two of the greatest players to ever play the game of basketball, were sat face to face, had a conversation with each other. And through that conversation, I learned a lot of lessons, and I wanted to share with you guys one of the lessons that I learned from watching this conversation between these two NBA legends. So it was in 1984 that Magic Johnson and the Los Angeles Lakers lost in 7 games in the NBA Finals to Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. And as Isaiah Thomas described it, it was a time when, like, Isaiah recalls being like, "Oh my gosh, Magic actually lost," because like Magic had won in high school, he won a high school championship, he won a college championship, he won an NBA championship in his rookie year, and if I'm not mistaken, he was Finals MVP of that series. And then in '84, lost in the NBA Finals. And so but I say all that because what Magic had said, and it's the reason I'm making this video. Magic said that what's so important is to go through that period, or I'm not going to say period, but like that's what he said, was that self reflection is the most important thing. Self reflection is the most important thing. He had to go back and say, I turned the ball over in these instances. I made bad decisions in these instances. And if I did this thing better, did this thing better, did that thing better, my team could have won this series. And that hurts. That it hurts enough to have worked so hard all this season, and came up literally just like 1 game short of winning the NBA championship after working so hard. And then, so like after going through all that pain, it would have been easy for Magic to say, you know what, this is painful enough. I'm just going to forget about it, continue to work in the off season and do that. But he actually had to like be introspective about it and learn about it, and learn like why he really made the mistakes that he made that prevented his team from winning. Like, going through that self-reflection actually helped him tremendously, to the point where he was able to beat Boston the next year in 1985 to win the NBA championship. And so that's the main idea of this video, is that you need to go through those mistakes that you make and look back and reflect and decide where you went wrong. Like, I think it was I'm in Andrew Tate's Telegram channel, and I saw a post of his that was talking about how repetition can get you only so much better. Like, because repetition without reflection is nothing. Like, it's a simple example of why repetition is nothing without reflection is, if I'm shooting three-pointers, and I shoot the three-pointer, I miss it. And I shoot the three-pointer and I miss it. Then I shoot the three-pointer and I get lucky and make it. And then I shoot the three-pointer and I miss it. And I shoot the 3-pointer and I miss it. And it just goes through that same cycle. And like I can't improve from that unless I ask myself, hey, why do I only make one out of every 5 3-pointers that I take? Why is it only 1 out of 5? What is it that's preventing me from getting to 4 out of 5 3-pointers when I shoot 3-pointers? So I have to continue to shoot, but instead of just mindlessly shooting, I have to feel every shot. I have to feel every shot. And then I feel, so okay, now I know that I need to feel these shots so that I can improve my shot. So now I shoot it. Okay, it was short on the basket. I need to improve my leg strength. Okay, now I made it. Okay, now what's wrong? Because after I made it, I like missed another one. Oh, my elbow was out, so I need to correct that. And so continuing to reflect, that's how you improve, right? And of course, like Magic's example was like a really big example where, similar to a lot of things that I've gone through in life and a lot of things that you might be going through, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go back to the thing that caused you pain, only because that's gonna give you it's gonna give you pain to go back and be like, oh my gosh, I made that mistake, I made that mistake, I made that mistake, and many others, and if I fixed them, I could have won, but I didn't, and I can't go back and change it. That's a painful feeling. But if you learn from it, you can only get better. And so that's why you have to go back and learn those lessons from your mistakes. All right? So learn from your mistakes. Go back into what the times that you made mistakes. Reflect on those mistakes and watch yourself and learn from them and apply those lessons to the later stages in your life when you're faced with a similar situation. Now you have improved knowledge from your past mistakes, and implement that knowledge from your past mistakes and watch yourself improve and watch your life improve and watch results improve. Love y'all. Take care.